No! This is not real. This cannot be a real thing that is on Netflix. Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I post commentary and reaction videos on movies, TV shows, and reality TV. I have 3 current series at the moment: my commentary series on the Kardashians reality show, my plot recap and deep dive into The Vampire Diaries, and reacting to the 365 Days films, which is what we will be doing today. I've already reacted to the first film in this series. If you have not watched it already, I will link it down below. And before that, I did a reaction to all of the 50 Shades of Grey's movies because I've always kind of avoided these adult erotic films, and I thought, why not watch them for the first time on my YouTube channel? Because filming yourself watching really intense aggressive sex scenes and posting it online for thousands of people to see, it's not nerve-wracking or weird at all. No, but in all seriousness, I am excited to get back into this. And if you guys aren't aware, I can't really show a lot of what goes on in these films on YouTube, as I'm sure you can imagine and understand. So over on my Patreon, which I will link down below, I actually post uncensored and extended versions of these videos where I react to these adult films. Before we get into me reacting to the actual movie, I just wanted to go ahead and thank the sponsor of today's video, Cheeks, which I think could not be a more fitting sponsor for this video because we are watching these movies that have a bit of an unrealistic depiction of sex. So Cheeks is a subscription-based sexual wellness platform where members can access authentic adult films, erotic audio stories, live workshops, pleasure tutorials, and a taboo-breaking magazine. Cheeks' aim is to create a progressive and inclusive approach when it comes to erotic adult films, where people of all sexual orientations and identities can enjoy content that is inspiring, explanatory, and helps them on their individual path to sexual liberation. In a world where the adult entertainment industry has given many people insecurities and unrealistic expectations when it comes to sex, Cheeks films really feel diverse and realistic, and there are several different categories to suit your preferences and your turn-ons, interests, and tastes. Knowing that Cheeks guarantees a legal, ad-free, virus-free, and safe adult entertainment experience. My favorite things about Cheeks, though, is their Pleasure Academy. In a world where we're only really ever taught sex ed through the lens of heterosexual reproductiveness, I think it's really up to us when it comes to seeking out education for self-pleasure and sex. I've tried educating myself on these topics, but it's always been really difficult to find reliable sources, and I couldn't really quite find what I was looking for until I subscribed to Cheeks. Their workshops are live online with sex and wellness experts, and their tutorials are informative and easy to follow because they use real bodies. Serious guys, I really love Cheeks, and I feel like you would too. So if you would like to try it out for 7 days for free when choosing a yearly subscription, then click the link in my description and use code Luke at checkout. And they're not obligations, so you can cancel or change to a monthly subscription at any time during this trial. And after that, it's just $14.90 per month or $9.90 per month if you choose the annual subscription. Thank you so much, Cheeks, for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, are you lost, baby girl? Because I'm about to dive in to this movie reaction. Let's get it. Here's Laura. I want to know what happened to her. I'm going to be really pissed if they don't tell us, because the way that last movie ended, it felt like she was in a car accident. Okay, the roots have grown out a bit, so does that mean a bit of time's passed? Okay, what's happening? That looks like a wedding dress. I swear to God, if they just go straight into this wedding.
You shouldn't be here. I don't have panties.
Wow, that's like one of the first lines of the movie. Like straight away jumping into like a music video. Okay, so we're starting the movie with a sex scene, just getting straight into it. The filmmakers were like, we know what you guys are here for. Like, I understand sometimes having sex with clothes on is fun, but like, they're wearing a lot of clothes. Like, she's wearing a whole ass wedding dress. You're gonna get all your juices and liquids all over the dress.
What the hell are you doing here? It brings bad luck to see the bride before the wedding.
I love her friend.
Are you jealous?
Please have some respect for Polish tradition.
If you want, next time you can join us.
Ew, Massimo. Are you not about to get married and you're like suggesting a threesome with the frickin' maid of honor?
See you later, alligator.
No, is she gonna smoke? What? I thought she was pregnant. Flavored air. Should I hold it like a cigarette?
Dalej mi nie powiedziałaś? Powiedzieć mu, że w tunelu, w którym mało nie zginęłam, zginęło jego dziecko?
Okay. So she was pregnant and then she had a miscarriage during her car accident. Okay, this is making sense now. She's not endangering her fetus. Cool, I'm on track now. She couldn't even get her roots done for the wedding. Nothing interesting. Oh, I gotta skip through the singing. This is painful for me. Sorry guys, I don't like opera.
Let me tell you
Why do they never lay over like the audio from the actual film, like all the people cheering and clapping? When you just have the music over it, it just feels like a weird music video. This is probably when we're gonna get our first beefy sex scene.
I'll do whatever I want with you.
No, I'll do whatever I want with you.
Okay, so we're back to this BDSM shit. This is weird behavior for a married couple, like on your wedding night. Like, where's the romance?
Show me something, girl.
This music, I can't. No, she's tying him up.
I don't want to hurt you.
Call the nightfall.
The auto-tune's a bit much for me though.
Try to be a good girl. Sit like a monster.
Try to be a good guy, but acting like a monster. You already had a song about a monster in the last movie. Let's not repeat ourselves. Okay, the clothes are being removed.
Just say something, girl.
Interesting. What was that? Did he just grunt like a freaking animal? What was that?
What was that? Okay, James.
They literally added a little lion audio there. I swear there was a lion growling. Y'all are doing too much. Come on. What is this? Okay, that's the friend. Who is she with? Is that like, Massimo's sidekick or whatever? Is this Shape of You by Ed Sheeran? Oh, he's doing her little striptease. That's cute. So far, I have no idea what this movie's about. Okay, let's get into a plot, guys. Oh my god. Yes! Her hair's back to brown.
How do I look like?
Like the first time, baby.
It will be a perfect honeymoon, husband.
How is it all of a sudden longer? Did she get extensions? I don't know, it looks good. So much music. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is making the last movie look like an actual piece of art. Where's the dialogue? Oh, you're kidding me. This is not for real. This is a joke. Don't tell me. Is he gonna hit the ball into her cooch? You're kidding. No. No. What the fuck am I watching? No! This is not real. This cannot be a real thing that is on Netflix. Ew. How far are we into this? I'm almost 20 minutes into this. Zero plot. Back to back. What? Guys, I'm struggling here. I don't know if I can make it. The pacing of this is insane. Oh, they walked in on them. Why are everyone just walking in on each other? Does no one know how to knock?
Welcome home!
Oh, is this their house? Have they moved somewhere else? They're not in the castle anymore?
Wiesz co, bo tak się zastanawiam, ile mebli będę musiała wymienić.
Oh, so they've literally been all over their house on all of their furniture.
Would like to propose you to catch up in a different location because Domenica and I needs to focus on work.
You mean your mafia stuff?
I arranged the little trip for you two.
Do I look like furniture that you can move around?
Just want you to have fun with your friend.
Oh, really? Why don't you put a leash on me? Oh, I can see honeymoon is over.
We're already starting. I feel like this is a bit forced at this point. Like, he obviously just wants to keep you safe because he's with high-profile people. Like, you're free to go places. Already skipping over that scene, her and her friend just had dinner and talked about nothing, really.
I like watching you.
Okay, I can't show you YouTube peeps this, but I'll give you a rundown when it's finished. Alrighty guys, they just had sex in front of the fireplace. Alrighty, so we are now 23 minutes in with no plot, just a bunch of sex scenes. Just we're gonna keep track, see how long it takes to get to a plot. So over this, I don't want to just watch you make out over and over again. It loses the appeal after the first few times. Maybe this will be the plot. Maybe this phone call is gonna save us.
I'm sure you can spend a few more minutes with me.
It's very late. I have to leave. We're back to our normal life, baby girl.
What do you mean normal life? Have you ever had a normal life with her? Why are you just walking into their room? Like, what is going on?
Ubieram, chodzimy. Domeniko jeszcze nigdy nie wychodzi. Ja za 30 minut tu
This is so weird. I would hate for my friends to walk in on me having sex, and these people just act like it's no big deal. And how many times must they be having sex for them to just get walked in on so often? Cue music video.
We got nothing to lose. I just wanna have some fun tonight.
The songs don't even make sense with the scene. Like, the song was just talking about, like, grow up, have fun, I just want to have fun tonight. Like, what does it have to do with them driving to the beach? I just feel like they're just, like, adding in whatever. Like, not even really putting much thought into it. I feel like movies should have a very limited soundtrack so that the songs that are in there stand out and make sense. 27 minutes in and they've played, like, at least 10 different songs. Oh, she looks good with the dark lips. She should do that more often. I am partial to a dark lip though. Red, red, loving him was blue, like never know. This in him was heartbreak on the bone. Loving him was red. That's my impression of Halsey singing Red. But once again, nothing interesting. No plot. Oh, okay. Looks like his little henchmen have come to check on her.
O kurwa.
Oh, he's arrived too.
We're leaving.
Wychodzimy, słyszałaś?
Is that going to be the whole plot? Her just getting annoyed that he's still bossing her around? Like, girl, what did you expect? You knew that was his personality and you chose to stay with him.
I said, we're leaving.
I'm living too. What a waste of food. Oh, that was a cute little hat trick. Probably my favorite part of the movie so far.
This is not protection. This is prison.
Girl, this is prison. Your life's looking pretty lavish. Like, if that's prison, take me there. Before was a bit different because you were quite literally imprisoned in his castle.
I can't live without doing anything. I miss challenges.
Get a job then. Okay, what's going on now? Who's this zaddy? Oh, damn! Oh, who's this? Getting a bit hot in here. This is my kind of man. Okay, we get it. We get it. He's hot. What's happening?
This is Toyshan, right?
No.
I'm the new gardener.
He's a gardener, and they gave him that insanely dramatic intro. That intro, regardless of who he is, was insane. That was so bizarre.
Nacho.
Much?
Wait, his name is Nacho? Like nachos? Ooh, hot damn, when he took off that hat and I got to see the whole face. Ooh. Massimo's dead to me now.
But Nacho, it doesn't sound very Italian.
It's a nickname. My family has Spanish roots.
Wait, because your family has Spanish roots, your nickname is Nacho? Aren't nachos Mexican?
Where are you from?
Poland.
Oh my god, I just realized she's probably gonna have an affair with him. That's gonna be this plot.
How long have you been working for my husband?
I just started.
Why is there like already sexual tension?
I had to work. I wouldn't like to waste your precious time.
You're talking to a person who has absolutely nothing to do. Now my only job is being a wife.
Is he not letting her get a job? Like, what's the tea on that?
Being a good wife is one of the most difficult jobs in the world.
So I'm so perfect at it, as I don't have to do anything.
I must go.
That was such an awkward conversation. Like, what are they even saying?
It was a pleasure. Laura from Poland.
It was a pleasure. Match the gardener.
Looking up and down? Be more obvious. Okay, are we like at Christmas now? You know what? I can't. I need a break. I'm gonna put this down because my battery's about to die. I'll put it on charge and we'll come back in about an hour because I'm already feeling like I'm losing brain cells.
The next day.
Alrighty guys, so it is the next day. Let's get back into the movie. I just couldn't do it anymore yesterday. It was actually making me really mad and I didn't want to have that attitude throughout the rest of the reaction. So I'm hoping at this point, now that we've gotten the weird sex scene music video intro out of the way, that we can get into some actual juice, some actual tea. Let's bring in the mafia or something, because at this point I'm feeling like, how is this actually a film? Okay, cute, little Christmas, but at the same time, why am I supposed to care? I don't know who like 90% of these characters are. What did he get her? Is it like a scrapbook of memories?
Congrats. You're the owner of your own clothing company. I know that you love work, and I want you to be free to do what you love.
So he bought her a clothing company. How is that helping? Didn't she say she wanted to do things on her own? You're literally buying her way into things. She seems happy with it though. I know that you love work, but like, I'm just gonna like set it all up for you so you don't actually have to do any of the hard work.
It's hard to give a present for someone who has everything. But I will give you something I think you should like.
I wanna be with somebody like you.
Why do they always have to kiss like that? Especially when there's children present, come on. Is he gonna propose? Because I feel like they've known each other a couple weeks. Are you kidding me? How long have they known each other? We're not even out of the 365 days. I shouldn't be surprised though. Laura and Massimo got married after knowing each other a couple months, but I just hate when these movies do this because like proposals are supposed to feel like, oh my god, this is amazing. Wow, I love this. I feel literally nothing. In fact, I feel angry because where is the payoff? You've shown us literally a couple clips of their relationship. Why am I supposed to care? I've literally seen Disney movies with way more emotional complexity than this.
I think that Santa has forgotten me.
Santa's coming. He'll let you know what's the present.
So she's supposed to be Santa? I'm sorry. Nothing is sexy when you use the word Santa in there. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna drop that towel and we're gonna get into another sex scene. Oh, okay. He's teasing us a little bit. I thought he was gonna drop it. His neighbors must get quite the show. Oh, she's giving him a little map. Is he gonna drop the towel now? Stop teasing me, Massimo. Please don't tell me they have a red room because then I'm gonna lose it. This doesn't look like a bedroom. This just looks like a room with a bed in it dedicated to sex.
I think I've seen this before.
The only thing that's missing is the lion.
It's a bit cringe.
This is your present, Don Massimo.
Wow, how is that a good Christmas present though? Don't you guys have sex all the time?
I want to give you everything you wanna take.
Already YouTube gang, I just reacted to the sex scene, but I'm gonna put that part over on my Patreon because it was too much to put on YouTube. But basically, she gave him the BDSM sex fantasy that he wants. He tied her up, did stuff to her, and it was consensual this time, unlike the first movie, so that's nice.
Don't you wish you followed? Because besides Domenico, we have nobody.
Ouch. Okay, way to rub it in. Also, we're 43 minutes in, so where's the plot? I will keep bringing this up.
Even Mario.
It was not his own decision to retire.
Oh, so that old guy from the last movie is no longer in the picture.
After the accident, he was blaming himself for what happened, and I lost my right hand.
Are we still gonna figure out what happened with the accident? Like, who caused it? 'Cause it would have been that family that Massimo has, like, a rival with because he, like, was dating this woman and then he left her for her.
Sometimes I think that you feel so lonely. Because besides me, you have no one. No parents, no siblings.
Why does she keep rubbing in this deep shit into him? So out of left field.
I have a brother.
He has a brother. Oh my god, is the brother the gardener? That'd be funny.
You have a brother. And you didn't tell me about this before.
What's the tea with your bro? Oh, you don't want to talk about it?
Still have some work to do.
No, do not tell me that you're about to leave. Massimo.
Girl, this is why you get to know them before you get married? Is this her opening her store? Looks like the inside of a nightclub. Let's get into another music video, guys.
Today we have to make you look like a superstar. Remember, I'm the hot goddess.
That felt so forced. Like, what did she trip on? Could she just not walk in heels?
You get used to her. Or not.
So let me guess, she doesn't actually take part in designing clothes. She just picks out a bunch of clothes she likes and then sells them. God, this is so low effort. At this point, rich people like this just get a job for a hobby. Like, what's happening right now? It looks like they're just trying on dresses to go somewhere. This does not give me, oh, I'm opening up a store vibe. I want like a Meryl Streep, Devil Wears Prada moment. This is just so uninspiring.
Daddy, co się dzieje? Nic. Jak to nic? Przecież widzę. No nie chcę o tym gadać.
See here, Olga asking Laura what's wrong, something's going on. We have seen no indication that anything was wrong with Laura through that scene. She was not looking upset, she was not looking troubled, and then she just has this fun moment on trying on dresses, and then it just cuts to Olga asking her what's going on because she can tell something's wrong. Could we have not seen a moment of like her looking kind of off to the side, looking sad and worried about something, and then Olga clocking it? Because this just seems out of left field.
Massimo mnie wkurwił, ale nie będę o tym rozmawiać ani z tobą, ani z nim.
Why wouldn't you want to talk to your friend about it? Girl, don't bottle it in. And now we're at some big ball. I feel like you don't get a chance to catch your breath with this movie. The pacing is insane. It's moving so fast, yet at the same time not moving anywhere. So much is happening, yet nothing is happening.
It's enough for me, I want to go back.
I have one more last conversation.
All conversations are more important than one with me.
Maybe that's why they're showing the breakdown of the relationship, because she's going to get together with the gardener because she feels so low in their relationship. And then it's probably going to end up being a love triangle. I'm predicting this because this is how predictable a lot of these smut movies are. Oh, is this Anna? He's going to cheat on her? I thought he was obsessed with her. Wow, and do it like on a balcony where anyone could see you. Okay, she's gonna catch him in the act. Or I bet you it's gonna be a misdirect and he's not even doing anything sexual, but you know what, he probably is. I should just go with the most predictable option. And why are they playing music like it's a horror film? What a weird choice. Yep. Okay, he is having sex with that girl. She's just like, hey girl, you wanna join? Why didn't she yell or get Massimo's attention? Maybe she was just too shocked. Now she's gonna be a track star. I would have hit him over the head. Who's this? The gardener? Nah, this is a joke.
Do you feel okay?
Get me out from here.
This is a joke. How did he know she was there? Where's the context for this? They've had one conversation. What were you doing there? Nacho. Also, if you are a gardener, how do you have such a nice car? She just goes in a car with someone she barely knows. I mean, I guess that makes sense considering she married someone who kidnapped her.
Can you stop the car, please?
Okay, so it's daytime now, so they must have been driving for hours.
How could I be so stupid and with her? I wish I could go away from here and never come back.
I'm flying home in a few hours. We will find the ticket.
Oh my god, is she gonna run away with him? I love when people in movies throw their phones away. It's so funny for some reason to me. Don't throw away the ring, girl. You could sell it. Like, because you might not have his money. Unless he didn't get a prenup. God, he is so fine.
Take me away from here.
The fact that she's trusting him and she like barely knows him. Girl, have you not learnt your lesson from the previous guy? Not gonna lie though, I am a bit more intrigued now that we've got rid of Massimo because I really don't like him. And this guy, I mean, he's hot, but we don't know what the personality of him is like. I'll hold off on that, but that face, those cheekbones, that jawline, that beard, that buzz cut, those tats, the tan, it's all just, there's a lot going on there for me. Let me guess, he probably comes from a rich family too, but he just wants to live a humble life. No, he's probably gonna be Massimo's brother. I just know it. Why not? That makes sense. But why would he be Massimo's gardener then? Maybe he's not. Maybe he lied. Maybe that was a ruse. And maybe that's why he has all this money. I think I'm onto something.
It's so nice here.
It's my father's house.
Maybe he's from the rival family. Oh my god, so many thoughts running through my head right now. Something's so fishy about this. I really hope this like movie's gonna prove me wrong by having some really cool plot that just like connects all together. Oh, the mother wants to get revenge.
I have no idea where is she.
Come on, Mom, give a harder slap than that.
What did you do to my daughter? She recorded a message saying she was leaving you. I knew you were a bad person since I met you.
Damn, why are you dressed like Spider-Man? Oh, look at those back muscles.
Nasu has been so sweet since I'm pregnant. Don't you like it?
Okay, this is his sister.
You know that Nacho doesn't like him.
Because he's Sicilian.
I used to like Sicilians.
You used to love the Sicilians. That's even worse.
Okay, so he hates Sicilians. Interesting. And we know that Massimo is Sicilian.
I would like to see him finally settle down with some nice girl. Like you.
Pretty obvious setup.
You know that Nacho works for me as a gardener.
As a gardener? Oh my god, my brother will never cease to amaze me.
Okay, so that's not a normal thing for him to do, okay? I told you, something's up with that. It's fishy.
He's the most spontaneous person I know. And he's also very loyal to his family.
His family? The rival family?
Maybe too loyal sometimes.
I'm telling you, that's what this is about. Is this the friend, Olga? She's gonna... No, this is the girl he slept with. You can't expect a woman growing up in Poland to understand an extraordinary man like you. Girl, what are you going against Poland?
Dimentichiamoci di questo episodio.
Unite our families.
Laura non è andata via da solo. Tu ne eri coinvolto.
You still slept with her? Like, those were your choices?
Tu avrai quello che ti meriti.
You know what? He was acting really weird when he was talking to this woman. What happens if she roofied him? You know, I wonder if that's what happened, because he seems to be very shook about the whole situation, as if he didn't cheat on her.
You could be my new girlfriend. You're so good at it.
I'm not sure if it was a compliment or you just cut my balls. Anyway.
Oh my god, who wrote the script? I can't deal.
A guy cheating on a woman like you must be an idiot. Without balls.
Or just any girl. Just don't cheat on anyone. Not only attractive women deserve respect when getting cheated on. I told you it wasn't going to work and they didn't figure it out. You should have done a better job. I played my part perfectly. What are they talking about?
Ma se questo fosse difficile.
She doesn't even know Massimo has a twin brother. You've got to be kidding me. Why did they... You know what? I shouldn't even be surprised that they went with one of the most obvious tropes ever. Evil twin. Hello, sister.
Hello, sister.
So the guy that ended up sleeping with the woman was not Massimo, he was someone else. So that's why Massimo, when he actually had the dinner with this woman, was like mad at her.
Yeah, it's a lot to process. Would you like a sedative?
Okay, I guess it all makes sense, but at the same time, I hate this trope. It's so overdone.
Noce in Sicilia. La partita con lui. Per favore, no. Solo esiste solamente una.
He is acting a bit different, so that's interesting.
Tutto pronto, dovevi soltanto prenderla.
Okay, so they were planning after she left the place to like kidnap her or something, but then the gardener, Nacho, ended up getting her instead. God, evil Massimo is... I was not expecting that. Okay. Yeah, okay, I feel like not telling your wife that you have a brother is one thing. Not telling your wife that you have a twin brother is another thing. Not telling your wife that you have an evil twin brother that's out to get you is another thing. Okay, evil Massimo is insane. Well, I guess this does kind of squash my theory that Nacho was his brother. So, Nacho must be with like a rival family or something. Okay, this is regular Massimo. I mean, I'm happy that we finally have somewhat of a plot. Let's see how long it took to get into the plot. So it would have been when he first cheated on her, or so she thought. So 50 minutes into the movie, we finally got a plot. 50. That was 50 minutes of just music videos and softcore.
Non possiamo essere paragonati a questa merda.
And you're talking about business?
So now the rest of the movie, they're just gonna try and get Laura back.
Baby, please calm down.
You can't calm down in Polish.
I can't calm down on Polish. What? Also, why hasn't he said, "Are you lost, baby girl?" in this movie? I need that. What?
No.
Please tell me this is a dream. Because, like, you can't just, like... God, what is with everyone and their tongues? Like, you don't start with the tongue. Also, like, yeah, if this is not a dream, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because, like, then there's no build-up and they're just, like, hooking up off the gate. I'm calling it. It's a dream. I wanted this. I just didn't want it so soon. Yeah, I told you it was a dream. I told you. Who's breaking into her room? That was a dream. Okay, that was all... Ooh! What is going on? How did he know that someone was coming into her room? Was he watching her? Did he kill him?
You killed him.
Unfortunately not. He will be fine.
Oh, okay, he's not dead. Who was it?
What happened last night?
Don't think about it. You're safe here.
She probably still wants to know what happened.
Why would anyone break into your house? And why can an ordinary gardener like you have all of this?
Yeah, she's asking the right questions. Thank you, Lara.
My father is a wealthy man. I'm trying to become independent of him.
Well, you might get there a bit quicker if you stop jet-setting and living in his holiday home.
You know, because of last night, I don't have a good mood to do anything special.
You're right. It would be better if we stay at home and get upset about last night.
God, he's being weird still. Why didn't he tell her about what happened? As if she's gonna believe that was just a random coincidental break-in, that he just happened to pounce on the person straight away, as if he wasn't expecting something like that to happen.
Let me take you to a place where you can smile.
I mean, I definitely prefer his vibe to Massimo. He seems really nice. Seems like he's trying to cheer her up. Isn't making her feel bad about herself. I definitely think, so far, he's in my good book. Let's see if it stays that way. God, this actor's just doing way too much. He's literally like he looks like he's on MDMA. He survived. They set one of their guys after him. Okay. I been knew Massimo was a wall puncher. He's so... I need your... Okay, this is a good song, actually. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm enjoying this latter half of the movie. We finally got to a good point, guys.
I can say that this one is different than I used to drink.
Or maybe this one guy is just different from the ones you had before.
Okay, how is that related to what she just said? He's trying a bit too hard now. Calm down.
It's so beautiful here, yeah?
But she's trying to change the subject. She's uncomfy.
We can only come here by sea.
So that's the perfect place for a date, because you know, you can't run away.
I like how she called him out like that. That was cute. Ooh, he pulled on the wetsuit, guys. Ooh, whoa. I need a moment to take this in. Why can't we hear their conversation? Why are you playing music over it? People who just do laps in the ocean are a different breed. I could never do that. The anxiety I would get. I mean, I do live in the infested shark waters of Australia, so... Oh, he's getting out his rage underwater. That's cute. Really meditative way. I'm so glad they introduced this character. I don't think I could keep going with just Massimo. Speak of the devil, what are you looking at? Are we gonna get to see? Bet not. We're missing so much context in this movie, I swear to God. Another pointless scene. Surfing without waves. How do you even do that? You just threw her in there. How is that surfing without waves? Oh, something's gonna happen. Oh, this is cute. I love seeing them, like, have a bit of fun. You know, not just sex like how she did with Massimo. I'm like a Massimo hater now. I kind of always was, though, let's be real. Oh, they're kissing, guys! And the music is good in this moment. What a cute way to have your first kiss. Back to Massimo.
Chiamo Tommaso, dobbiamo partire, prepara tutto.
What is he showing him? I can't see what's on the phone. What is the point of this?
What happened with the trust you gave?
What is she looking at? Oh, he's under there. He's eating it. That is a really creepy shot. Okay. I'm guaranteeing this is another dream. This is a joke! You really gonna look?
But it taught you that gentlemen do not come to a woman's bedroom uninvited.
Tell that to Edward Cullen.
That I'm sharing with you. So you don't have to sleep at the beach.
Well, tea.
You must admit that I am a real gentleman.
Why does he talk like that? He literally is talking like Arrow from Twilight for some reason. Bella, Edward would love to drink your blood.
Was it a nightmare or just an erotic dream?
You know what it was. Don't play.
It was a sex.
With whom?
With you.
Oh, she's gonna tell him?
And did you like it, B?
It was pretty good, but in my entire life I had better.
You're gonna have to prove her wrong, Nacha. So the fact that she would just tell him that?
This is my asylum.
Your asylum. God, the people in these movies are dramatic.
One day I would like to live here for good with someone like you.
Does he know what the word asylum means?
We are going to see my father today.
Oh, is his father gonna be scary? God, his cheekbones are insane.
Massimo will be there.
Massimo will be there. You can't just drop that bum on her. Why is he gonna be there? Oh my god, that's a lot of spaghetti. Okay, so is this his dad? Dramatic entrance, as they do with the characters in these films.
Han llegado. Here's babe.
It's a boss move right there. You're already waiting for them to arrive, but when they do arrive, you just make them wait even more to make them think that you weren't waiting for them to arrive. Oh,
Who are you? And stop telling me bullshit about being gardener.
oh, we gotta see a little Tushy.
This is the only moment that you can tell me the truth.
Okay, we're finally gonna figure out who he is.
I am Marcelo Nacho Matos, son of Don Fernando Matos, the head of the local mafia,
He's the son of the head of the mafia. I told you something was going on.
and the eternal rival of your husband's family.
The rival of your husband's family. Wow. He's just really putting it out there.
So your father told you to bring me to the island.
No, you came here because you wanted to.
What if I didn't want to?
I would have found a way.
Okay, so he's not good. He was just using her this whole time to do his dad's plan. This is like her second time being kidnapped, except this time she was kind of like tricked into it.
I thought that you were my real friends, and nothing was a coincidence.
I wasn't faking my feelings for you.
She should have been sussed out though. Girl, if anything seems too good to be true, it's probably because it is.
You think I would fake all of this?
If you think I would fall in love again with a guy who thinks he can have me just like that, you're absolutely wrong. Because I've learned from my mistakes.
Okay, girl, but your actions aren't matching your words. You just fell into another trap. God, she needs to get a bit more, what's the word? Like, assertive, common sense.
Be rational. I didn't make you come here. You came with me because you felt safe.
Yeah, but it was under false pretenses. How are you not getting it through your thick skull? Your beautiful, thick skull. Sorry.
You ruined everything since the moment you hid the truth from me. Take me there. Let's end with these gangster games.
Did you think she wasn't gonna find out? Okay, how is Massimo's evil twin brother gonna come into this? We're gonna need some big blowout. I think it's gonna get violent.
You are the wife of a mafia boss. When the mob boss is your father, you don't have much choice.
Yeah, but do you have to go along with it? Like, can't you break free? You know, Kelly Clarkson said it best. I spread my wings and I learned how to fly. I know it's not easy, you know?
Be careful.
Oh, really? I don't think anything worse than the last few days could happen.
Girl, don't play like that. Your time with him was nice. It's only until the end that he betrayed you that it was bad.
Our family had a non-aggression pact. You violated it.
They have a non-aggression pact. That doesn't sound very mafia-like.
You're expanding too much. Some people don't like it. We have been sending you warnings. Laura's accident.
Yeah, that makes sense. I told you in the last video, I knew you can't get anything past this guy.
All the families would benefit from someone more controllable to be in your place.
Okay, so they want to take out Massimo, let his brother control that mafia group because they feel like they can control them a bit better and have more power over them. Why not just take out that whole group?
A traitor puts my dad into the hands of a dad.
So did the brother kill the dad?
You call yourself a man of honor, and you use my wife this way.
How could someone in a mafia be a man of honor? Those two just don't go together. Same time, I'm wondering why you're acting this way when, yeah, they've got your wife. Like, do you want to put her life at risk?
Marcelo brought her to the island and has been taking care for her. Now she's with me there, my personal bodyguard.
Padre, has dicho que Laura está con Miguel.
What?
Quería estar seguro de que está salvo.
Laura se ha ido con Enrique.
Laura's left with the other bodyguard. Is there something wrong about this bodyguard? Like, what?
What? Encuéntrala.
I feel like that's supposed to be impactful, but it's not impactful for us because we don't know who the hell that is.
We need to go. Now.
Right now, I'm like, okay, so there's supposed to be tension, but I don't know why. I'm gathering there's something bad about the bodyguard, but we don't know this bodyguard, so why should it matter to me? Oh, okay, so this is evil Massimo, who she thinks is real Massimo because she doesn't know about the twin thing.
You were the biggest mistake of my life.
She's gonna get a fright of her life when she sees two of them. Is she realizing something about him? He's got one blue eye.
You are not Moss.
Could identical twins have different eyes?
I am Adriano.
Okay, what the fuck did he just say? Adriano.
The twin brother was so unlucky because it was born 10 minutes later.
Whole like thing about like, oh, the older brother gets the family succession, so the younger brother is mad about it.
But it's nice to meet you, baby girl.
Baby girl! There, I've been waiting for that. Even he thinks it's funny.
Where's Massimo?
It's not too far.
But I think that you have to wait a little longer.
Why is he talking with that weird Rumpelstiltskin high-pitched voice?
Spend a little time with my new sister-in-law and have a little chat with her.
God, this actor was just having a field day with this.
I'm gonna tell you a story about taking back what's mine. I mean, my dad is no longer an obstacle, yeah.
So you did kill the dad. Pretty ruthless killing your own parent.
Yeah. I have to get rid of your husband.
You'd think they'd be running if they thought her life was in danger.
Massimo made a huge mistake by underestimating the anger of the abandoned woman.
She got a Glock. She was the daughter of the rival father, and Massimo was dating her, and then he left her for Laura. They should have come up with a smarter plan, like hid behind something to like shoot them from the back. These guys are not smart.
Until the negotiations were over.
You know them? We were the ones who pushed you into his arms.
Oh, it's all coming out now. I literally feel like I'm watching a telenovela. Oh, what is he doing with that tongue? He's literally acting like the guy from the Goblet of Fire.
Sometimes I wonder.
What is wrong with him? Is he like tweaking out?
Child would have looked more like you.
Now he's finding out that she was pregnant. Oh my god, it's all coming out.
We will never know
Oh, shame.
because of the accident.
This is messed up. Not only did they put her life at risk in the accident, but they also killed her baby. Not the slow-mo. Oh my god. Girl, what did you think was gonna happen? They had guns pointed at you. Double homicide. She's not gonna die there. There's a third movie. Massimo, be quick. Your wife is bleeding out. Oh, in the shoulder? The way he fell was Nacho just stood there doing absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Nah, he won't do it. There's a third movie. Guys, you're wasting precious time. Laura is bleeding on the floor. I'm just gonna walk away. Get her to a hospital. Call the ambulance. This is what's gonna happen at the end of each of these movies. She's gonna get like fatally injured. No, no. Are you kidding me? That's how the movie ends? You know what? I shouldn't even be surprised. Of course the movie ends with her getting shot and us not finding out if she lives or die. Just like how the first movie happened, which she got in a car accident and we didn't figure out if she lived or died. Overall thoughts on this film. The first 50 minutes of this film, so like half of the movie, were awful. It was just basically like weird music videos and sex scenes spliced together with no storyline or plot. That whole like music video vibe continued a little bit throughout the rest of the movie, but the second half we somewhat got a plot. I'm not a fan of the evil brother trope. I think it's been done a lot of times before. It seems very like dramatic and just an easy way to have a plot twist without really being creative or smart. I really like that they introduced this Nacho character. Not always the biggest fan of love triangles, but I think it's nice for those of us, including me, who do not like Massimo to have a different love interest. Even though he betrayed her, I'm like low-key still like shipping her with him over Massimo. Yeah, this whole plot with like the mafias against each other, they hinted to it in the first movie and they kind of did a little bit more of it in this movie. But I think what really would have made these better is if they stripped back some of those sex scenes and music video scenes and included a bit more intrigue when it comes to the mafias and behind the scenes of like what's actually causing this stuff to bubble to the surface and to happen. And I do understand that these movies are ultimately smart and like erotic adult films. I enjoyed the second half a little bit, but the first half, that was difficult to get through. Yeah, that's basically my thoughts on this movie. Like I said, the uncensored and extended version is on my Patreon if you do want to check it out. I also post videos on Patreon that are exclusive to Patreon, so I'll link my Patreon down below if you want to check it out. And shout out to my top tier Patreons, my butterfly besties, Jen, Justice, Audrey, and Somerset. And shout out to all of my Queen Bee Patreons who unlock my exclusive Patreon content. And shout out to my curious cats who unlock my extended and uncensored versions of my YouTube videos. Let me know if you want me to do the third movie in this series. If you also haven't seen my other series, I'm currently doing my reaction and commentaries to the Kardashians reality show, and also my deep dive and recap into the plot of the Vampire Diaries. So I'll link those playlists down below, as well as my 50 Shades of Grey playlist if you want to watch those. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you Team Massimo or Team Nacho? And subscribe and turn on the bell if you haven't. Follow me on all my social medias, linked down below, especially TikTok. I'm pretty active on there at the moment. And yeah, that's it for me in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next one. And as always, I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're on the world. Bye!